Hello, and welcome back to another villager hunt. So, today we have Canberra in boxes. It's a little bit sad. I actually didn't want her to move out yet. I actually wanted Axel to go, but he just wouldn't go, and unfortunately Canberra was, she repeatedly asked to leave, so it's a shame. I only just learnt how to say her name, but she's going to be going. We're going to be doing another, like species roulette. I have, I think, 70 tickets for now. That's my guess is how long it's going to take. I don't know what species we've got yet, but I'll be doing that in a second. And yeah, so I'm going to say goodbye to Canberra. I'm sorry you didn't really stay for very long. I was just sort of getting used to you and your face, and you know what? It wasn't bad. I don't think I minded that in the end. But unfortunately, we're going to go off now. I'm going to meet you at the airport and we're going to do the roulette there. So, see you in a second. And here we are. So it's the next day. I have just double checked and the site is open. So it's time. It's time to do my roulette. So I guess I'll see you back in a second and I'll just switch over to the laptop controls. So here we are once again at wheelofnames.com. I have removed koala, like I said last time. I don't want to go for another koala, so as I do this I'll be removing each species as we go. And let's see who we get. Oh, it's gonna be pig. Or is it rabbit? I've already got two. Oh no, getting a third rabbit. Okay, that's not ideal, but let's remove that, and I suppose we're going to be going for a rabbit. And there we go. So not ideal. I'm going to have another rabbit. Is it the worst? No, because quite frankly I quite like a lot of the rabbits, so let's see who we get, shall we? I'm probably going to get up a list now on my phone and see who I want and who I don't want. So the reason why I'm doing this is because my last one did really well and people seem to really like this idea. So I just thought I'm gonna do some more because I really enjoyed it. And here we have Pom Pom. She's quite a nice duck, but yeah. Yeah, I really enjoyed it. There is a little bit of a I don't know what I say, danger sense as to what happens if I come across someone I really want. And it might happen, it hasn't happened so far, but I'm going to be like so heartbroken if on my journey for this rabbit I come across someone I really want, like Sherb or Julian, so we'll see what happens today, shall we? Okay, so taking a brief look at my list here, and I think I tend to see O'Hare, Snake and Genji more than the others. Who we got up here? Oh, I didn't even notice. Okay, it's Boots. He's quite a nice alligator. I wouldn't have minded him. But it's not a rabbit, so I'm going to keep going. And if I was to pick two that I really wanted, Sasha would be fantastic. But I also quite like Dottie, and I quite like Bunny. I've not had either, or you know, all three of those I've not had. So they could be good, but I do realise that both Bunny and Dottie are peppy, so it might be a bit overwhelming. Okay, and oh, is it Coach? Did I see his tail? Yes, it is Coach. Okay. So yeah, I'm kind of glad I didn't get a bull. Not gonna lie, he's not the best. Okay, so Sister Fruit Island. Who's it gonna be? Anyone good? Is it gonna be a short one today? I've not had a short one yet, but I'm waiting for it to happen. It will eventually, I'm sure. Oh, no, not today. Is this Jambet? That's right, okay. Oh, what lovely lips you have. You're... oh, so sensual, her face, so I don't know why they made her look like that. She looks so strange, but I'm sure someone loves her. She's not diva, is she? So I mentioned the ones I normally get, the ones I would like, but didn't mention the ones I wouldn't like. And to be honest, that's because they're pretty good, the rabbits. The designs are quite nice. There's probably only one that I don't think is fantastic. And even saying that feels a little bit harsh. However, now that I'm looking down, I realise it's not one, it's two, because I tend to get these two confused quite a lot. So the two I'm talking about are Gabby and Pippi. To me, they both, I know they're completely different. Oh, here we are. It's done. We're over. How many was that? 5? That's the danger of this, I suppose. It can be that quickly. So, wow. It's gonna be a real short one, guys. A real short one. Is this gonna be like 10 minutes? Okay. Okay, I promise I'm gonna get you another video out in like 2 days. Something like that. Either that or I'm going to try and do another one immediately after this and make this a longer one. Hello, Ruby. Hello. I did say it was going to happen. I completely manifested that, didn't I? I'm going to take you with me. You're coming with me, and then we're both going to try and kick out Axel together. Fantastic. Okay. Yay. I actually really like her design. I think she's fine. I know some people aren't keen on her red eyes, but I think she looks good. She's great, yeah. So yeah, like, I mean, I wasn't really going to be that upset with any of the rabbits, so it could have been someone great, but instead we got someone good, pretty good, yeah. And yeah, I got out all these tickets thinking it was going to be a semi-long one, you know, like I was thinking 55 tickets, but nope. It's Ruby, so if you look down and see this is a long one, that's because I'm going to do one straight after this, and if it's not, expect it in the next 2 days. So let me figure out what I'm doing with that. And I'm just going to check, make sure she's moved in properly. And she has, in my little messy corner here with the flowers, where they're overspilling, and I have to deal with them soon, but yep. Ruby's moving in, fantastic. I'm not mad about that, but yeah, I'm gonna have to decide what I'm doing next. Hello. So if you're seeing this right now, that's because this is the second half of the roulette that I did, and I just managed to get Axel to move. So it is the next day, like, you know, in real life. It is several weeks in the future, because it took me that long to get rid of Axel. So I'm going to do my random roulette again, you know, the roulette wheel, and I'm going to see who I'm going to be searching for on this second half, and hopefully it won't be quite as quick as last time. I have my ticket still, so what was remaining minus the 5, and yeah, so I will show you the roulette wheel as I come out of this house, and I'll meet you back at the airport. Goodbye. Okay, and here we are again at the roulette wheel on wheelofnames.com. So let's see who we get this time. Hopefully it won't be another one that we already have. Rabbit wasn't too bad, but it just didn't take very long. So without further ado, oh, eagle? Eagle's good. Or another elephant. Oh great, it's eagle. I thought for a minute there we were going to get another elephant to replace Axel, which runs the risk of potentially getting Axel again. So, okay, eagle. Okay, so eagle. I'm actually really happy about that. I've never had an eagle on my island. I have had Apollo on a previous island, but yeah, there aren't a lot, so who knows who we're going to get. I didn't actually know there's only 10 eagles in the game. I thought there was more than that, but yeah, I suppose there's no less chance of getting eagle than any other, but just that there's a few less eagles to get. Okay, so this isn't an eagle. It's is this Gigi? It is Gigi. Okay, well, at least I didn't get frog. She's okay though. Just some of the frogs have very unique designs, don't they? Anyway, I should also probably mention, moving Axel was such a task. It took me so long. He really just didn't want to go anywhere. I would normally say like it's kind of sad to see him go, but after I struggled so much, it was such a relief when he finally has to leave. And like, I know it can be difficult to get rid of the most recent villager you've had on the island, but he's honestly the like longest lived villager on that island, so I thought it'd be quite easy. And he was just so reluctant. Now, who do we have here? Are they over here? Another frog. Okay. Is this Prince? Oh no, it's not. I don't think it is. Is it Tad? It is Tad. Okay. Another very unique frog. I'm not keen on his nose, but everything else is okay, I think. Well, maybe not his smile either. It's a little bit, you know, unnerving. But yeah, Axel. I just didn't think it would take so long, so like I said, it's the next day. I had put some time aside yesterday to record. I ended up doing that very quick, sort of like roulette that only took about 15 minutes in total for me to record. And then I'm not kidding, it took I don't know how many hours yesterday. Every moment I had, I was trying to skip forward and get rid of Axel, and he just wouldn't go. It's everyone else wants to leave, and this is Pudge. Another worried looking little villager. I suppose he has, you know, a cuter look though. It's just he also has like strange eyes and a strange mouth. I think he's a lazy, but yeah, not the eagle I'm looking for today. On another note, I suppose, it did mean that I ended up just playing the game a little bit more than I normally do. So instead of making any progress for my videos, I ended up just playing the game. I did a fishing tourney and a bug off, and you know what, it was actually quite nice, quite relaxing to just play the game. And this is Rocco, I believe. Could have been my guy if I got a hippo, but I guess yeah, not today. So yeah, I ended up sorting out my flowers a bit more as well, just, you know, whenever I needed a break from time skipping from trying to get rid of Axel. Whoops. Excuse me. So nothing particularly like worth recording for you guys, but you know what? It just solidifies just how much I like this game. It was just nice, you know. It is just a good game to play. I really enjoy it. And it's another one of these, so I'll get my ladder out and we'll see who's at the top. Okay, I'm gonna go over here. A little glimpse of feet? No? Oh, Azealia! I really do like her. She's a great like 2.0 design. I think her, like, I just think she looks great. I think they should have brought her back earlier. Like, she was, I believe, one of the older like characters, like in the older games, and they brought her back in the 2.0 update, and she definitely deserves to have been brought back. And here we are again. I'm hoping it's going to be a bit longer than last time. It's going to take me a little bit longer. It's a duck. Is it Pom Pom? It's Pom Pom again. Okay, so I believe Pom Pom was who I saw last time, my very first one, so we're still going for now. And yeah, it has already been, I think, over 5 tickets, so fantastic. And here we are. So what eagle would I like? Apollo is definitely my favourite. Quinn would also be nice just because I'd like her, but I don't know if I'd keep her because she didn't really win my poll. So we don't have an eagle, we have Flora, the ostrich, I believe. I'm just going to double check the name though. I'm pretty sure it's Flora, but I'm going to ask anyway. Hello. It is Flora. Okay, she's a really nice design. Flamingo, obviously. She's just very bright, so she has the same problem as like Fuchsia and Marina. It's that really vibrant pink that's quite a shock if you're doing more of like a neutral type of island, or, you know, anything that's meant to be a little bit softer in colour. Although absolutely perfect for a kid core, which is kind of how I'm dressed, to be honest. It wasn't on purpose, it's just kind of what I threw together. And I should probably also mention my least favourite eagle, which is going to be Sterling. I just don't really want to see him like clumping around my island with his like his knight get up, I suppose. His his armour. I think it's a bit much. I believe this is Aussie, and it is I wouldn't have minded Aussie, but I ended up with Canberra, and even now I don't have Canberra, so that's quite sad. I am actually a little bit sad that I didn't get to keep her for very long, but I suppose it would have had to ended up that way because this has turned into a double. So who do I plan on moving out next? I wanted to talk about this because I'm running out of characters to move, but I still would really like to get Julian and Sherb. So in the lights of getting Francine, I feel like I'm going to have to get rid of Gloria. It's unfortunate because I really like Gloria. And here is Rolf. Yeah, hello Rolf. One of my subscribers mentioned you in a comment recently, so that's really nice to see. He's nice. So yeah, if you're that person, shout out to you. But anyway, yeah, Gloria I feel like is going to have to go because I can't split up the sisters, and I don't really need, because currently I have 2 Snooty, 2 normal and 2 Peppy. And yeah, I might have to trim back a bit on that, and I feel like at the moment it's going to be Gloria, and if I, you know, potentially do want to get myself Sherb, someone's going to have to go, and also, if I manage to get Julian, perhaps even Zell, because Zell is also a smug, so I wouldn't need 2. Honestly, I think 10 is a great number of villagers, and they probably don't need to do any more than 10, but man, I struggle sometimes to get, you know, all the ones I want in just 10. Oh, who's it gonna be? Anyone? Oh, is that another frog? Is it Tad again? I think it is. It's Tad again, man. I've had quite a few frogs already. Never mind, we're going back. Okay, so next island, and here we are. Who are we gonna have here? Oh, it's Tangy! I love Tangy! Oh, she's so cute. Man, if I got Cat, I would have been so happy. I know I just said I already have 2 Peppies, but honestly, I love her face, I love her design. I think she looks really cute. I love that she's an orange, I like Apple, I like, who's the other one? Oh, Ketchup of course, yes. She's cute. I think they're a great like little group, similar to the superheroes. If there was a whole set of fruit and like veg, I guess I'd probably get them. If you saw my tier list video, there was a cow that they cut out called Carrot, and yeah, I would have had her back, honestly. She was cute. Okay, so here we are, and who do we have here? It's a bear, and it is I mean, he looks like Caesar, but is that his name? No, it's Klaus. Okay. I believe there is a Caesar in the game. Am I wrong? Maybe I'm wrong, but oops. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of Klaus. I wouldn't have been happy if I had gotten Bear, to be honest. Yeah, he's not my favourite. Although Chow is probably worse. Okay, and who do we have here? I'm gonna go this way. Oh, I can see a little peek. I think it's Eunice. Yes, it is, and I really like the sheep, so I would have been happy if I'd managed to get sheep this time. Eventually I will, and yeah, I'm looking forward to that day. I'm just really hoping that I don't happen to find Sherb on one of these hunts, or Julian, because I'll be so sad if I happen to like come across one of those too, because I won't be able to pick them up. It's part of the challenge, so yeah, I wouldn't be able to break that. And another one of these islands, so I'll get my ladder out, and we'll see who's at the top. I just saw a little glimpse, but I don't actually know who that was. It might have been a lion. It kind of looks like it from the legs. Is it Rory? Are you Rory? You are Rory. Okay, I'm finally starting to recognise a few of the lions' names. And still not an eagle. One day I'll end up with a lion. And yeah, maybe that'll be Rory, and you know, maybe I'll learn to love them, because I don't have too much love for the lions, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, and it's Sister Fruit Island. Okay, bit of a change. But who's it gonna be? Is it gonna be an eagle? Or okay, it's a rhino. It's Rhonda? Yep, it's Rhonda. I don't mind her. I quite like her little like goth girl look. I think it's quite cute. Maybe on a different island with a different theme, but not today. Speaking of different island and different theme, yeah, I'm not considering like I suppose making a new island quite yet, but if I'm gonna be honest, it's like Halloween everywhere I look. Like, everyone is celebrating Halloween already. There's like decorations up in the stores. Everyone's excited for fall, if you're American, I suppose. Here in England we'd say autumn more than we would say fall, but I suppose maybe you do too and I just don't know that. So yeah, it's like autumnal everywhere. I think I know I go this way, and it's just everywhere, and it really makes me want to do a autumn themed island. Hello, Elma. I probably was gonna say Ed, so you know what, I'm glad I went to ask instead. Elma. Ugh, I always forget his name. Always. It's because his face is very generic. But anyway, like I was saying, lots of stuff on social media. It's all like Halloweeny themed, or it's all like excited for autumn. And yeah, I do have another Switch, so I could potentially do that on you know, not on this island, or like delete my other island, my private one. Hello, Cherry. She's very cute and very peppy, so as much as I like her, I don't like her enough to have 3 peppies. But anyway, yeah, like I could potentially do another island, you know, like once I'm done with this one, I suppose, without deleting this one. Since if I'm being honest, I'm really attached to this island already, so I really just don't want to throw this one away. Okay, so who's this going to be? I see a squirrel tail. Is it Mint? I will ask. Hello? It is Mint. I'm not sure what personality she is, but she's cute. I've just never had her. And yeah, she probably would fit the theme, being that sort of like soft mint colour. So the reason why I have 2 Switches is because my oldest Switch, which is the one I'm currently recording on, I thought I broke it. I thought it was done for. It just suddenly stopped, it stopped charging, and I couldn't get it to charge for like days, and I just thought it was done. And they have the new longer life battery Switch, so I thought, yeah, why not? I'll just treat myself. And to be honest, I didn't need much of an excuse, since, you know, I thought the Switch was broken and I wanted, you know, my island and everything back. But as it turns out, the port was just like really dusty, and yeah, as soon as it got like a proper clean. Oh, and it's a mouse. Oh no, what's her name? Is it Petrie? Petrie? Hello! She's a 2.0, she's quite a cute one. As far as the mice go anyway. I like how she's, just different. She doesn't look like any of the other mice, but, in a non-offensive way anyway. But yeah, I ended up, yeah, this Switch came back to life, and so I thought, great, now I have 2 islands, and yeah, one for you guys and one for me, but honestly, maybe you guys need 2. Also, I might very well travel back in time on this Switch to when the cherry blossom is all like in bloom, just because I think it would be so nice to see my island just like really fully pink. Are you Frigga? Or Gwen? Oh, you are Frigga. Okay, I sometimes get the two mixed up. And yeah, I think Gwen is Gwen the sisterly one? I'm not sure. I think first penguin, and you know what? That would have been a good penguin to have brought home with me. But I'm gonna keep going. And it looks like I've done, is it 20 so far? I think so. Okay, so here we are, and who have we got this time? I think I saw some purple. Or is it silver? What am I looking at? Who is that? It is purple. Oh, it's Mallory. Okay. At first I thought it was, is it Cleo? Because of the purple. But then I saw it was really small and round, so I thought it might have been Cephalobot. Mallory's quite nice. I just, you know, I just don't need another Snooty. I've got two. And I feel like I couldn't possibly split up Francine and Chrissy, so yeah, that's probably why Gloria is going to be considered. And you know what? I've really enjoyed having her. But yeah, someone new, I suppose, every now and again. And like I said, even Zell probably, I've had him for quite a long time and I've enjoyed having him. But if I do one of my own villager hunts, not like one of these, a personal one, I may very well kick out Zell, so I can look for Sherb or Julian, one of those other boys that I want. And here we are, and what have we got here? It's one of these. Okay, so I have to go all the way around. You know what? I went this way last time. I'm going to go this way this time. I don't actually know what the name of this island is, but it's got this sort of like pyramid, square pyramid in the middle. Here's the campfire, and it is Cyrano? Oh, good. I think I've been calling him Antonio all this time, so that's the first time I've actually managed to get his name right. Fantastic. Still, it's not the eagle I'm looking for. Well, any eagle, because I'm looking for any eagle. That was a big fish. Maybe this is a big fish island. I don't know. It's been so long since I've actually done one of these islands just to play. I have always been just abandoning them, going, wow, lovely, and then leaving. So, let's go. Okay, so Sister Fruit Island. Who do I think I'm gonna get? You know, I feel like it's gonna be a girl because I already have two girls, even though there's only like 3 girls. So Amelia, Celia, possibly Quinn. It's oh, Tasha? I was gonna say Tammy then. I was like, that's definitely not right. Tasha's great. I've had a couple squirrels and they've all been nice ones, so yeah. I suppose that's lucky, but I haven't got squirrels, so I've got to keep going. So my next question is, so I mentioned doing like a 200 sub video, but I realise now that you guys came in a lot like faster than I expected, and so I kind of missed that opportunity, and now we've just surpassed 300, so thank you very much. If you joined me recently, thank you, I appreciate that. I'm really like blessed, to be honest, to have you guys with me on this journey. So yeah, if you wanted to see a video, I might do another poll if you guys want to see a ranking video again, and if you don't, that's also fine. And if you want to see a ranking video, would you want it to be done like via personality, or perhaps via species, since I'm doing these species roulettes? So I'll probably have that poll up when this video is up, so if you have an opinion, please let me know. In the meantime, this is Drago. He is probably like one of the better like unique characters, similar to Tucker, and even like, you know, the flamingo Flora. So I really like him. I think I had him very briefly on another island, but I could definitely see him returning, maybe just not to this island, and yeah, that's kind of a shame. But off we go, still looking for an eagle. Okay, and it's one of these, so I'll grab my ladder, and up we go. Ooh, who's it gonna be? I've not seen a pig yet, I don't think. It's a dog. It is Maddie. Oops, I missed you. Hello. So my Switch is obviously docked, and I tend to I don't know, hold my hands really weird. So sometimes I don't think the signal gets through because I've got my I've folded my arms funnily, or just then like I kind of have one like arm behind the other. Yeah, it's Maddie. Maddie's great, but yep, not Cookie. And so yeah, and not an eagle. You know, Cookie and Chrissy are so similar, and I really don't need both, but I really do. Just love them so much. I can't possibly get rid of like Chrissy and Francine, but the thought of getting rid of Cookie, no. I love Cookie. Okay, Sister Fruit Islands, and who's it gonna be? I'm not seeing anyone yet. Oh, I saw a little glimpse. Is it Maddie again? Yeah. I didn't expect to see you so soon. You know what? I still don't want you. You're still not an eagle. Okay. I think, apart from Taz, that is my second dupe. Okay, it's the first one of these islands, so I'll get my ladder out, which I already have, and I'll tilt the screen down so you don't get too much of a glimpse of who it's going to be. And who is it? It's I don't know, who is it? Oh, it's a penguin. Is this Cube? Are you Cube? You're not Puck, I don't think. You Cube? You are Cube. I'm not good with the penguins' names, so I'm pretty pleased with myself for getting a couple of them right now. Did I forget anyone's names? Oh, the Elmer, I think, so far, because I keep thinking Ed. But I think Ed is the like sickly yellow-looking horse. And so this has definitely taken me a little bit longer than last time, which is great. If it takes me too long though, I'll probably do them both separately. Did I just see a squirrel? It's Filbert, isn't it? Man, I've had some great squirrels today. Filbert's one of my partner's like favourites. He's cute. He's a lovely lazy. He's just not the one that I'm looking for. I wouldn't have minded to have him, to be honest. But yeah, Sherb, I'm dedicated. I want him, but I don't want him to turn up today. I don't. That would break my heart. Oh, and I think I just saw a little flash of like blue behind my head. Am I right? Oh, I think I saw a little bit of movement again. Oh, it's Wolfgang? Yeah, okay. He's great. I do love the wolves. I do say I've actually never really had Wolfgang. I've had Fang a couple of times, but I could easily have an entire wolf island. So yeah, not today. Maybe when I do get my wolf spin on my roulette wheel, I'll be coming home with one of those guys. Okay, so how are we doing here? No, not this way. Oh, is that Clay? Let's ask. Hello. It is Clay. Some people really love Clay, so you know, like if he's your like aesthetic, that's great. For me, I'm not quite sure what he's meant to represent. Is he meant to be like a pottery piece? I don't really know. So yeah, he confuses me. So not today. Still not an eagle. How am I doing? Okay, so I've got 35 tickets left at the moment. I think I said last time that there's about 35 different species. Was it 34? Different species in Animal Crossing. So it should be like a 1 in 35 or 34 chance. And so, oh, it's Whitney. Oh, I love Whitney. Isn't she beautiful? She's great. So yeah, like I was saying, chances are it should only take somewhere between, 35, maybe 45 tickets. But yeah, who knows? I will go back for more if I need to. This is one of those challenges where it kind of takes as long as it takes. So I'll just have to keep going. And another one of these, so you know what that means. Ladder time. And down. Okay. 3, 2, 1. And let's see who it is. Meringue! I love Meringue. You know what? She's definitely one of my favourite normals. I just love her design. I think she's so cute. She is. I love how her house is like a little kitchen where I assume she bakes like sweets and pastries, so she's so lovely. Maybe I should do her house on like Happy Home. Just give her that kitchen that she deserves. But that's for another time. We've got to keep going for now. Okay, and here we are. So, oh, it's Fauna. No, is it Fauna? No, it's Deirdre. It's a different deer. It's a different brown deer. Okay. She's cute. I do like her. She's the sisterly one. And if I was going to do like an autumn feel, like I don't know, if I was going to do like a cottagecore for my next one, I don't really know what I'm doing. I might have to put that in its own like quiz thing, you know, opinion poll, because really I'm really undecided what I want to do next, and it's probably going to be a while off, but maybe I'll do a poll anyway and have you guys vote, because then I've got time to think and plan, and it can be up for a long time so people can give their opinion. But yeah, if I was going to decide what kind of themes I'd like to do next time, I think a nice cottagecore, it's sort of like my comfort zone, to be honest. I've done very similar things, you know, browns, greens, softer colours, you know, oranges if I'm going to do like a fall type cottagecore. Characters like Marshall, Molly and Fauna would be great. But yeah, even Bill could make a return, but I also am tempted to go with like almost like a Halloween theme, or maybe not like Halloween, but lots of cedar trees, like kind of witchy, and like have all the glowing moss and the 2.0 items like the vines, going really dark with my colour palette, and having like Agnes or like Matilda. I guess like Muffy would be great there. Yeah, like lots of lanterns. Think magical forests. But you know what? I've never done an urban feel. So that could be a challenge. That could be fun. I wouldn't go like fully urban. I'd probably go a little bit like, I don't know, like maybe like a bit grungy, and have like a rural urban. So, oh, who's this? Kit? Yes, Kit, okay. I don't normally remember, well, I think I remember Kit's name. Like, grab this. But, yeah. Anyway, like I was saying, so an urban could be interesting, and use like that tall fence item, and like utility poles, and lots of floor designs, like a few roads, and yeah, you know, scattered papers, and like bins, and just really like different to what I normally do. And I guess villager wise, it'd be all the sort of like blacks, whites and greys, like Fang, and Agnes would be fine, and like Apollo, you know, that kind of vibe. So yeah, maybe I'll just do another poll and get a feel for what you guys like and what you guys would like to watch, because you know, it is important. It is, because you know, I will enjoy any of those three themes, and I guess like, you know, me bringing it down to 3 is me narrowing what I want, but the ultimate choice should be like maybe you guys, and it won't be for a while anyway, so you know, like I've got plenty of time. I've got to finish this one first. Oh, who are you? I don't think you're Bud. You're not Bud. Oh, who are you? I think I'm gonna have to ask. I don't. You're not Leopold? I don't know. Rex. Rex, you're the, like, actually very generic. And you know what? He's not very offensive. He's actually quite plain and quite nice. So, you know, if I get Lion, perhaps I will hope to get Rex, and then I'll remember his name. Anyway, back to villager hunting. So, I'll get my ladder out, and we'll see who's at the top of this. This is a cliff here. Is it gonna be an eagle? No, it's a cow. My first cow. Are you Tipper? You are Tipper, okay. She's okay. I think she's a normal cow though. And unless they have something special with the design, the cows don't just appeal to me that much. Yeah, especially Naomi, her design isn't simple, but it's the other way, it's too much. It's just a bit too much for me. And here we are on the next island. So who's it gonna be? Is that a monkey? Is that Tiang Sheng? I don't know if I'm saying that right, guys. I actually think he's an alright monkey, but the name kind of puts me off because Tien Sheng? Because I don't really want to be saying it wrong. Like I was saying, Canberra as Canberra. My partner actually told me about that. I didn't know it was Canberra, but he would know because he lived in Australia for, I think it was just over a year, something like that. And speaking of partner, I just messaged him and he thinks I'm going to end up with Buzz. So let's see if he's right. I've just seen a little bit pink. So here we are. Here's Marina. I love Marina. I mentioned her earlier. And yeah, I mean, I do love her design. But I wish she'd fit my theme a bit better. But she is just a bit too vibrant. So unfortunately, not for me. And not today anyway. And you know what? I wouldn't mind Buzz. I've not had him before, and he doesn't suit the theme. But I don't think many of these eagles will suit the theme. So yeah, I suppose I could try like I don't know, like maybe Keaton or Pierce. They're sort of like a blue colour. Okay, so who are we gonna have over here? It's gonna be over here, and that is Goose. I'm pretty sure that is Goose. I will double check. Can I get across? Yes. Okay. Hello? You are Goose. I just want to make sure because, yeah, Goose isn't what I think of when I think of chickens. I think Goose, yeah, Goose should really be like an ostrich. Do you know what I mean? Like the name Goose and like the ostrich like silhouette I think would suit better than a chicken. Okay, and here we are, and nope, it's still not an eagle. I'm going to ask because I think her name is like Charlize. Hello? Okay, it is, but I was not 100% sure on that. I didn't know. So yeah, I'm glad I got that right. I've been pretty good today with the names. And yeah, let's see if that continues. Okay, and it's a bamboo island. Yeah, I don't think I've had one, or maybe I have, I've just forgotten. But we have 24 tickets left. That doesn't really help me because I can't remember how many tickets we started with. I think it was like 65 or something. Oh, it's Tybalt. Man, I'm not sure whether or not I want Tybalt as my jock. I've considered it. You know, like, I do want a jock, and I think he would look alright with the theme, so maybe I should give him a go at some point, but again, it's not today. I'm looking for an eagle, and I've only got 24 tickets at the moment, so I might have to go get some more. And this time, it's Sister Fruit Island, so let's see, is this going to be my eagle? Is it? Have I had like a pig yet still? Okay, another monkey, and it's Deli. It is Deli. I'm still not sure if Deli's a boy or a girl. I'm not gonna lie. I think she's a girl. I could be wrong. I always think Deli's a boy, but maybe Deli is a boy. I'm not sure. I had to look it up for definitely the second time. Deli is a boy. I don't know if I'm gonna remember that because yeah, some part of me just thinks Deli's a girl. Okay, anyway, back to another bamboo island. Is it gonna be Deli again? Oh, it's my eagle. It's Apollo. Okay, I'm happy with Apollo. I mean, I'm kind of sad because it means like I'm gonna have to get rid of Apollo eventually, but he's like one of my favorites, like ever. So, oh, Apollo, I'm so happy to see you. Yeah, I need you to come to my island. I know, it is quite the invite. Man, okay, so this was a good time. I think I should be able to combine the two videos into one. Yeah, and I'll definitely do another one of these soon. I really am enjoying doing them. So I hope you've been enjoying watching them. Definitely. So, yeah, I guess I'll see you back at the island. If you said Apollo or you thought I was going to get Apollo, well done. I'm pretty happy with Apollo. I really am. I just don't know if he's going to suit the theme very well. He'll look great with Zell being both black and white, but I feel like they're definitely more of like an urban like look to them. So yeah, again, if you have an opinion on you know, what island I should do next, look for that poll because that'll be up soon if it's not up already. Okay, so his plot is sold. This is it. So I'm pretty happy with that. Definitely an upgrade over Axel, so I'll definitely take him. I don't know how long he'll stay. Maybe I'll try and keep him a bit longer and move out someone else first. So I guess unfortunately Ruby is definitely to be moved out, and probably Zell, and I suppose Gloria too. So I'm sorry if you you love those characters or you want them to stay, but the show must go on. I must still look for Sherb and Julian and do my roulette. So yeah, I will be continuously doing this roulette until I have either done all of them or until I'm happy with my roulette pick and you know, I'm happy with every islander I have, if that makes sense. But for now, I'll leave you there. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. You know what? I'm going to do this whilst Apollo's in boxes, so I'll see you in a second. And here we are the next day. Isabel has her boppers on because I guess it's now August and it's probably going to be a fireworks show, yes. So she should also be telling me that Apollo has just moved in, and that's right, and I will be seeing him in a minute. I didn't actually have to show you Isabel there with her boppers on, but she's really cute, so I couldn't resist. But anyway, here we are. I forgot Apollo's house looked like this because I'd renovated it on my other island. I believe he's kind of got like a garage feel, you know, almost like with a billiards table, or is it pool? I don't really know the difference. And yeah, so let's say hello. Howdy. Oh, welcome to my new abode. Apologies for the mess. It's fine, yeah. I'm glad to have him. This went really well. I'm really happy with it, to be honest. I probably can combine the two videos, so you probably know that. You probably have seen it already and I know what's happening before me. So I will be doing another one of these maybe soon. But let me know what you want tier list wise, whether you want one or not. If you don't, that's absolutely fine. And if you do, let me know what format you want it. And also, probably the poll for what island I'll have next, what theme perhaps, will be up. And it will probably be up for a while, because I don't really know, yeah, when I'm going to be doing that. But I want everyone's opinion. So if you've got a minute or two, please let me know. So, I hope you enjoyed this video. It took me a long time to record because of Axel and his refusal to move. And yeah, so thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Remember, MumsyWord. Goodbye.